Not a lot of longevity in the underworld.
No. Craig Christian was only 60 years old when he died on Thursday night. But this guy's fist did more miles than an A380, and he consumed enough meth to make Walter White blush.
Wow.
And that takes a toll on a man.
An original member of John Kizon's crew.
He was. While John was referred to as a Northbridge identity, Craig's trade meant he was known as the Leaderville Butcher. How's that for an Underbelly title? And he was a boxer to boot. Inspirational one, according to that banner. He probably would have gone through life as underworld muscle and out of the spotlight had it not been for the deaths of two men in the 1990s. The first was Philip Morrison, who was 21 years old when he had a fight with Christian outside the Leaderville Hotel. Morrison bled out on Oxford Street, Kizon called an ambulance, and Christian did a Kaiser Soze.
And like that, he's gone.
He went to Melbourne, came back for the trial, at which he beat the rap for unlawful killing and manslaughter. Winked and smiled at Morrison's father as the verdict was read out.
Oh, that's sick.
And it pissed off the detectives. They were over Christian like white on rice ever since. The heat was really on him after this guy died. Andrew Petrellis was in the Witness Protection Program when he was found dead of a heroin overdose in Queensland in 1995. Petrellis was the key witness in a drugs case against Kizon and Kizon's mate Michael Rippingale. The cannabis at the centre of the police investigation was owned by Christian. Petrellis' death contributed to the case collapsing.
So Christian dodged a bullet.
Didn't dodge the meth pipe though. Have a go at this. That's a decontamination report on a house Christian was living in a few years ago. There was meth in the ensuite, master bedroom, both other bedrooms, second bathroom, dining room, laundry and living room. It's like a scene from Breaking Bad in there.
Actually, it's just basic chemistry.
You can use meth and not go to jail. You can sell meth and not go to jail. You can't use meth and sell meth and not go to jail. You just get too sloppy. I suspect jail's where Craig Christian would have died if he hadn't had a heart attack in his home in Wanneroo on the night of February 6, 2025.
Nobody immune from Trump's tariff war.
He did this before, but Australia escaped the fallout because of this guy. It's well known that golfing legend and ageing Playgirl centrefold Greg Norman is very friendly with Donald Trump. When Trump won the 2016 election, Australian PM Malcolm Turnbull was gagging to be one of the first to congratulate him. There was one problem though.
What, didn't have his number?
Did not have his number. So he rang our ambassador to the US. That was former Liberal Treasurer and cigar chomper-in-chief, Joe Hockey. Hockey leant on his old golfing buddy for a connect, and in a rare turn of events, Greg Norman didn't choke. He came through with the goods, and that high-level familiarity helped us dodge Trump's first round of tariffs.
Could it happen again?
Unlikely, for two reasons. First, Trump felt he subsequently got handled by Malcolm Turnbull over the issue of asylum seekers. Turnbull had asked outgoing President Barack Obama to take a bunch of Oz-bound illegal immigrants, whereas President Obama said,
"Yes, we can."
President Trump said,
"That's really bullshit."
But he was forced to grudgingly honour the deal. Second reason we're on the shit list with the White House is this guy.
I'm Kevin. I'm from Queensland.
The man who succeeded Joe Hockey as our conduit to the West Wing single-handedly f***ed relations between Canberra and Washington when he publicly bad-mouthed Trump.
Rudd was an ambassador when he tweeted.
Which the Australian Department of Foreign Affairs and Trade went to great lengths to explain to Team Trump. The Kevin Rudd, they said, who in 2021 bagged Donald as a village idiot, traitor to the West, the most destructive president in US history, and an incoherent lover of dictators, was a very different person to the Kevin Rudd who was sworn in as Australia's ambassador to the United States in 2023. That diplomatic strategy, which went by the code name
Just f***ing hopeless.
didn't work, which is bad news for Australian steelworkers, but good news for ones in America. I'm Ben Harvey. For more update, click the subscribe button below.